Hello Sagittarius, this is Sue from Sweet Love Tarot, and I'm doing love readings for July. I'm trying something a little bit different this time. I'm using 2 decks, and I'm going to be pulling 2 cards per position in the layout. Kind of gives us a more complete picture. Okay. Now one side will represent one person's energy and the other will be the other person's. And since things are vice versa in tarot, I can't really say for sure which side is which. But most people could tell if it's referring to them or their partner. Now for the other side, or for the second card in each position. So weird. Oh, there we go. Okay, on the one side, we have the devil, which is addiction or codependence. Now, this addiction could be anything. I mean, it could be gambling, it could be drugs, it could be drinking. It could also be a sex addiction. And also we have the Chariot and the Upright. And this is control and willpower. And it's also victory. So this person apparently has slayed their dragons, so to speak. And so they kind of have a greater understanding of what stands in their way. Okay, and the other person in this equation has the Hanged Man and the 7 of Wands in reverse. Now, this Hanged Man means kind of being stuck, but and feeling like you're sacrificing something, and you're well, hung up, stuck. It could also mean looking at things from a different perspective, but this feels almost like they feel stuck at someone else's hand. At any rate, the 7 of Wands in the reverse is like giving up. In the upright, it's standing your ground. But in the reverse, it is just the opposite. It is not standing your ground. It's being overwhelmed and given up. And there's an element of being overly protective here. So one person is feeling stuck and feels like giving up, and the other person has just learned how to fight their demons and overcome them. The feelings on one side, we have someone that's feeling like they have a pair bond, a soulmate, and the King of Wands in reverse. Now, this king is ruthless. This king has very high expectations. In the reverse, this is what I'm talking about here. Impulsive and hasty is also indicated by this king. But yet they're feeling bonded to someone. They feel paired. They feel like this is a partnership. They feel a union with someone, aligned. Now the other person feels out of balance, like they're not really handling things very well, and they don't feel a bond. They don't feel a happy pair bond with someone. They don't feel a, this is the Ten of Cups in reverse. So this is a misalignment. While one person feels aligned, the other person does not. And they feel out of balance. They feel like they're not handling things well. They can't really see themselves, taking care of business. They are disorganized, confused. They feel like their finances are in disarray. Yeah. Bad combo. At any rate, the blocks on the one side are the Nine of Cups. Now, this is in the upright, which it usually indicates a wish fulfilled and happiness. What they have with this is the King of Swords. So, and this is clear thinking and using your logic to think things through, and this is power and authority. I wonder if this kind of feeling is putting the other person off, making them feel maybe less than what they should feel like. Okay, now on this side, the side of the person that feels out of balance and doesn't feel aligned, we have the Seven of Pentacles, or the Seven of Coins in reverse. And this is a lack of forethought. This is someone who's not planning for the future. Yes, no long-term success is indicated by this card. So this person doesn't feel that success, and they don't feel like they have a reward headed their way. Now, they also have the Four of Wands in reverse. This is a breakdown. If you're in a couple with this card, you don't feel as if you're building on something. You don't feel like you've got a stable foundation to go forward from. It's like disenchantment. Yeah. A breakdown in communication. But what you have in common is love. Mature love. There is emotional balance here, and control over your emotions. These two people are not feeling out of control. They're feeling very controlled and emotionally balanced. But they also have the Fool in reverse. So this is taking risks, maybe unnecessarily, or being foolish. Not looking at consequences. Risky behavior. Now in the bottom line here, the outcome position, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor. Now the Emperor, there's authority. So we have something like this, this King of Swords. But this is even a higher expression of that. This is structure. This is a solid foundation. So that counters this Four of Wands in reverse also. And they also have the Queen of Coin or Pentacles. Now this is practical energy. This is down to earth and security. So the combination of these two sounds like a good outcome. To me, practical, down to earth, stable, financially stable, along with the Emperor, who is structure and a solid foundation. So this tells me that what you've got started here is building towards something. And it looks to me as if, yes, you may have your issues from the past, but there is an alignment here. There's someone who's overcome and slayed their dragons. And regardless of risky behavior, there's love between the two of you. And there is maturity, balance, emotionally, security, and a firm foundation to build on. So this is a very positive reading. It's not your big bang love reading, but it certainly is. There is love here in a very mature expression, as well as a very positive outcome, a stable foundation. So that's what you've got to look forward to in July, Sagittarius. And let me pull a message from Spirit. See if there's anything else you need to focus on for this month, or something you need to know. Okay. Love life. New or renewed romance in your life. So, okay, that confirms it. So, it looks like a pleasant month ahead for you, Sagittarius. And so I hope that's helpful. And join me next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.